So I'm here at Santa Monica Church in the Philippines. This church is unique in that it's symmetrical structure. And look, it even has like, I think that's the Virgin Mary, a statue of her all the way in the top in the center of the church. It's got these spiral shapes and then it's got a circle, two circles in the middle. And then it has this symmetrical structure made completely out of bricks. This is the construction back then, all bricks. And it has a triangular shape coming from the peak down to the sides. You can see a lot of the bricks are very black. They have a lot of mold and some vegetation growing on the outside of the church. It's a very big church, and it's even connected to a secondary building here. It looks like this might be a school or something. Santa Monica Church. It's a Catholic church of Sarrat. So Sarrat, I believe, is the city that this church resides in. The city of Sarrat. I think it's in Ilocos Norte, which is north. Ilocos, Philippines. Ilocos is, you can call it a state, and there's a north and the south. Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur. And so it's connected by a structural bridge, which is really part of the structure of Santa Monica Church. It's actually STA instead of Santa. It's STA, which stands for Santa Monica Church. MDCCX, XIV, I think that's Roman numerals. And it says here, welcome to the Santa Monica Parish Centennial Foundation Anniversary. Give thanks to the Lord, for his love is forever. Wow. This was made by hand. They didn't have construction materials, construction equipment back then, so it was made completely by hand. This is all done manual labor. You can see from the surroundings of the building, nothing's been modified. There hasn't been any renovation of the church. Maybe there should be. But considering the age of this church, it's a pretty interesting how this held up. Catholic Church of Sarrat, formerly named Church of San Miguel, in commemoration of the arrival of at Sarrat of the first missionaries on the feast of San Miguel, 29th of September 1724, now named Sarrat after the Philippine legislature in 1916, restored the original name of the town, Sarrat, S-A-R-R-A-T. Church and tower were constructed in 1779, first covenant constructed in 1769, survived as temporary church. Destroyed by fire in 16th of March 1816, another convent was built under the supervision of Fray Vincent Barreo and finished May 1817. Burned again 18th of October 1882. A third convent was built and completed in June 1896. So let's go inside the church, guys. Let's check it out. I see what appears to be the Virgin Mary, I believe. Oh wow, this is the grave of Nina Ruiz Abad, servant of God, born October 31st, 1979, died August 16th, 1993. What? October 30th, 1979. Died August 16, 1993. She's actually not that old. Wow. Well, may you rest in peace, Nina Ruiz Abad. Looks like it might be Saint Michael, the Archangel, who is stepping on the devil. And Virgin Mary. We're going to go up to the altar of this church, the main altar. There it is, guys. Look at this beautiful church. It's magnificent construction, the authenticity, the feeling of this church. It's very majestic, very magical. Wow, guys. Really amazing church. The construction of this church and just the way that was built back in the 1700s. It survived several fires and has been able to restore and maintain the integrity of this church despite the fires that it's been through. And so that's just really amazing to see how this whole church, all the constructions made by hand, the whole bricks of the whole church and everything. There's many pews here, hundreds of different pews, and you can see all the light coming through. You've got all these different windows all across back here with all the light. Now notice that in the ceilings, you can see the joists and the rafters just in here. There's no actual like covering. It's just like these rafters. You can really hear the birds coming in here to seek shade and refuge. From the inside, you can see the statue up there of like the Virgin Mary. This is where President Marcos got married. This is the church where he actually got married here in Sarrat. This is the actual church. And it's really an amazing place to get married. So I see that Irene Marcos, which is the daughter of Ferdinand Marcos, which is the former exiled president of 1986. Her daughter got married here. Just some fun facts for your guys' information. And what's cool about it is there's a guy selling oranges here as well. All kinds of fruits too. So if you want to go to church and buy some oranges, just buy from this guy. He needs money.